Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, peacekeepers of the new time of the pure perception of life. Nature and the worlds function in cycles within cycles within cycles. It is the manifestation and expansion of the spiral of time. All things in the universe follow the one law, which is the pulse of the universe, the in-breath and out-breath of existence, the rise and fall of civilizations. It is the sine waves of all vibrations and frequencies. This is the heartbeat of the Divine Mother. All things flow through time and space based on the sacred rhythm of the great mystery, Source Creator. The codes of true divine union have been activated within the hearts of our earth angelics of the 144 to come into the Hieros Gamos as we live the prophecy of the eagle and the condor both internally and externally. The quantum field is a mirror of our thoughts, feelings, and emotions as we consciously co-create our reality with our divine free will and pure intent. This is why we hold the visions of our new heaven upon the new earth, for God works with us, but not for us. The Holy Spirit does not pick and choose, and the universal life force needs to know exactly what we do want to bring this into manifestation. This is the law of one being made available for all real human beings of Mother Earth. The false ones had their time in the sand to build their systems of manipulation and suffering. Now it is time for all God's chosen ones of the new earth to rise and stand for what is right. We bring back the ethics and integrity of all our good peoples and tribes of Gaia to bridge heaven and earth and usher in the new era of peace, of the new golden age of eternal life. We never need to fall asleep again to wake up, for the experiment of separation and limitation has come to full fruition, and now we raise the resonance of the Elysium fields to the elevation of eternal bliss consciousness for all sentient beings of the way. Ha-ho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our Sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful prayer to request miracles. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now from Divine Sister of the Light, Lisa Marie Wright. It's never personal, it's energy. All misaligned behavior is simply unhealed wounds and trauma. See beauty, love, divinity in all. Send love and healing energy to all. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Valerie A. Elster. New avatar templates. Codex in the field. Hearing, second skin, mainframe. You are not dying, you are going through a grand initiation. One that has tested every aspect of your soul through multiple dimensions, timelines, and avatars. Your crystalline body is ready. From ValerieElster.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Rick Jewers. An affirmation to say out loud at this time. Any malevolent implants in my physical body are inoperable and have physically passed from my body, and so it is. Love and light and gratitude to all, Rick Jewers. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Jennifer Hoffman. After last week, I have had a little bit of trouble getting back to normal. Of course, having massive solar flare activity doesn't help, but the message from my guides was that we had to process so much dark energy and such a big surge of it because of last week's events that it will take time for us to recalibrate. We had to bring in a lot of light and high vibe energy to manage all of the density, and it takes its toll. So if you're not feeling quite up to par yet, and you're still tired, a little shaky, and feeling ungrounded, that's a factor. And we have a lot of big solar flares and solar storms happening now too. How are you feeling? Does this resonate with you? From enlighteninglife.com and from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Victoria V. Light, DNA activations. It's magnetics wrapped around magnetics, is all in this interdimensional soup you thought was just biology. The cellular structure vibrates at hundreds of thousands of vibrations a second. The choir sings to other cells in complex ways, and they respond as though they had instructions. They sing in a harmony that is complex, but specific to each organ and system. You can call it whatever you want, but that is the angel inside singing the correct tunes to the cells. Your interdimensional DNA isn't static. It's changing every day of your life. What do you allow? What don't you allow? What kind of vibration are you taking in or fighting from developing? The DNA responds and changes accordingly. This has always been a dynamic system. DNA is not set for life. The blueprint of layer 1 may be your biological fingerprint, but the other layers are always in motion. If you change the others enough, then even the one you can see will change. There may be metaphysical historians in years to come who will look back on this time and they'll say, this is when humans started to take control over themselves. It was when they discovered that human consciousness is palatable, a powerful attribute of profound energy on the playing field of earth energies, an energy that allowed human beings to speak to nature and to their cellular structures and physically change them. Perpetual consciousness. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Amanda Lawrence, Wayshowers. Incoming energetics have altered today in terms of vibrational patterns. Beautiful incoming energetics, yet still incoming is of great intensity. The last 3 days have been and still are an incredible amount of energy and frequencies to receive to your body. So please be gentle and kind to yourself as you continue to absorb and integrate these high hertz frequencies and patterns of energies, where each energetic pattern with its own frequency takes 3 days to fully integrate into the cells. There are many patterns all at once within these energies, so try to just flow, let go, and allow the energies to your body with the least resistance. For several years now I've said here that all the patterns were in place within the incoming energies we have been receiving, where more and more patterns were added per year in previous years and months since 2015. But I explained that the level of frequency had to increase far, far more. I can honestly say we've never had this hertz level of the last 3 days. We've absolutely got this, and the energies will settle into you in a few days. Sleep, drink lots of water, and relax as much as possible. And as we say in England, a cup of tea always does the trick. Teas all around. With love to all and a very big hug, Amanda Lawrence. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Ellen Red. The twin flames are under a lot of pressure now. To understand the history of twin flames, you must understand the ancient histories of the dark forces working tirelessly to keep them apart. This is a critical moment in the rise of the twin flame, one where twin flames are being tested in some of the most unthinkable tests. Even those who have already united are being tested by the Draconians and Anunnakis, who are abusing them in the 4D and 3D worlds to stop them from their soul mission. The twin flames are now on the earth to help anchor in the crystal stones of the crystal seed code and the Christos soul, the heart of Christ, which has been lost and oppressed for thousands of years. Yeshua and Mary Magdalene were a set of twin flames that came to be anchored in the codes, but many more are here now. And while we're anchored, the dark forces are trying to catch us from every angle. This is a timeline in which those in the 12D crystalline codes and beyond must hold very firmly to what was shown in secret chambers when they were paired in their ceremonies. Remember the Amenti halls. Remember the things they showed you. These dark ones are working hard to blind your vision, to bury your heart in turbulence, to lower your frequency so that you cannot connect to the higher worlds, and to intimidate you until you weaken and give up. Do not give up. Trust your heart and the love there. Stay on track and be guided. Don't be fooled by false twin flames and get stuck there. It's one of the many tricks they have up their sleeve to keep you away from your destiny. Follow the whispers in the wind. They cannot touch you there. Ellen Red, Twin Flame Guide, Psychic Medium, Guardian of the Emerald Order. From Divine Sister of the Light Erini, Crystalline Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athens, May 13th, 2023. Wow. Energy Update and Divine Message by Christos Iosonus and Emoriania. Grounding of the new twin flame couples on Earth. The new true couples are found and definitively recognized and led into Hieros Gamos on the physical plane of evolution. When we say new, we mean the couples who are fully purified and freed from the degenerate energies of the program. They have come. They are here in both their presences and expressions, female and male, the diamond union. They passed the challenge and test of their false marriages from the 6th Circuit and were freed from their illusions and their false and imposed matches. So now they can find and recognize each other. Their blinders fell off, their eyes were cleansed. Their senses are all completely liberated from the fallen seals and blocking shields in their fields. With their senses free, they can now see each other. It is now that the last false couples are separated for good, and it is also now the confirmation of the connection and grounding of the new true twin flame couples on Earth. The pulse of their meeting and reconciliation changes the vibration of the Earth. Gigantic effects on the physical plane and gigantic transformations on all levels of existence and perceptions follow. Ripping of the multidimensional captivity, opening of the heart in a new way and to new levels of consciousness, uncharted territory, uncharted waters, matching according to the musical harmonics of the soul, which is beyond the finite mind, and its analysis and understanding, magic at work, revelation of what always was, which is coming again. Trumpets announcing the change, passage, breath, presence, surrendering, acceptance, love, silence, divine justice, divine restoration, soul remedy and change in all the chakras and all levels of the aura, restoration of beauty and virtue on earth, trumpets. The lost true children will be found again, so it is. The lost true families will be reunited, so it is. The true homelands will be revealed, so it is. Glory and honor to the heroes and heroines. Announcing trumpets, it is done. After 3 sleepless nights and very intense energies, this amazingly powerful activation and announcement came through. I am so happy that we are getting together this weekend in order to ground these new energies and help the final inner liberation and realignment for more true twin flames. Blessings of reunion, Erini, Hunama Anata Kumara. And from Divine Sister of the Light Judith Kusel, as the old order collapses and the old earth disintegrates more and more, your old self, even through many lifetimes, is dissolving as well. All the personas, the old acting roles, the stories you created, the old patterns, even all you created in negative patterns with other souls. Think of a kaleidoscope. If you look through the lens, you can see a pattern made of colored glass. If you turn the lens, they scatter into seeming chaos before they form an even more beautiful pattern than before. We are in the midst of this scattering, and it is going to intensify. I'm being brought back to the heart, quiet centeredness into the core soul as one with divinity, ever delving deeper within so that I become the still point in the midst of the storm. Finding your own still point becomes the still point for others. You radiate out from your heart's center pure light, love, and power, a vast sun of illumination. You are in unity with all that is. You fully embrace the power of love. You are being created as new, even as you now create the new 5th to 7th dimensional patterns, fully embracing your new divine blueprint. Indeed, we are now stepping more fully into our new crystalline bodies, a totally new life and new beginnings. Unless you die unto yourself, you cannot enter the kingdom of heaven. From JudithKusel.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Kirsty Elizabeth. As we have crossed the benchmark point of 23,323, you might find that people whom you think you know might change. This is directly relatable to spiritual and energetic changes within them, but also due to the renegotiation of soul contracts, which within the guidelines of the angelic agenda involved a great amount of sensitive people who communicate with angelic, elemental, and intergalactic beings of light. Changes may also be felt within you as you begin to feel the calling of a new way and look to realign your physical lifestyle. Soul overlays are a way of delivering a new energetic imprint into your nervous system. This will come directly from soul level. Nothing of the angelic realm can be done to your mind or body system without your say-so. Your higher self has to give consent. Soul overlays can be subtle, calling for small emotional or physical adjustments, or they can be dramatic, which would bring about the awakening to new happenings, opportunity, or lifestyle choices. Most sensitives will experience this category and are most likely to find the need to establish their newfound sense of spiritual calling or to use their newfound extrasensory and sixth sense talents. Remember that full awareness of working with an angelic guide operates in the 7th dimension. Soul overlays are like a computer receiving an update to the original hard drive. They are likely to operate at a deeper level of consciousness and will often feel like a calling from a distance or a need to readdress emotional happiness or ways which lead to healing of self and others. From Divine Sister of the Light, Zahra Adams. Energy Update by Archangel Michael. Greetings, beloved ones. We are sending you blessings of love and light in this now moment, and we are inviting you to open your heart to our message for you. Beloved one, your worth is established by God. Whenever you are feeling that you are at the mercy of your employer, customers, clients, spouses, or anyone else, we invite you to remember, your worth is established by God. Humans are just the messengers for the blessings God keeps bestowing on you. The problem is, are you letting the blessings of divine love from God into your world? When you continue to give your power away to others for your sustenance, love, self-worth, and well-being, you are not giving your power to all-powerful God. Not only is God all-powerful, God is only love, and God made you worthy of all good things. When you feel in bondage with others, you are preventing your worthiness to be experienced. So whenever you think that you have no other choice than to submit to whatever others ask from you in exchange for sustenance, love, or money, and when it feels like bondage, remember to turn your attention to God. You are held in the love and worthiness that God established for you. Then you can approach any requests or requirements with generosity and appreciation for your employers, customers, clients, and spouses, and be happy that they are the vessels for God's blessings. Also, that you can be a vessel of God's blessings for them. Can you see the difference between bondage versus feeling worthy, fulfilled, and blessed? You can choose to work for someone from a place of worthiness. You can choose to be with someone from a place of worthiness. You don't depend on a specific human for sustaining you. God sustains you. Humans are the messengers for God's blessings. May it be one messenger or another, it matters not. God sustains you. You can choose to spend your time with others from a place of worthiness. If you approach your life this way, there will not be resentment, anger, or irritation anymore. You will notice how much more pleasant your interactions with others will be. From your place of worthiness, you'll be able to connect with others on a basis of love versus depending on them. You'll be able to see the world through the eyes of God. Know that all is well, beloved ones. Welcome home. We are walking beside you every step of the way. Dear ones, you are loved beyond measure, always. I am Archangel Michael, and I bring you this truth. From TelosChannel.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica. Knowledge holders of light. For the path of a wayshower is to gather light information. Follow the light path of vibrational insights to birth new thoughts of light creation. Weave the light path, for many have gathered this light source, bubbling and weaving the truth of now to reach the next step in your personal light journey. We ask you to review your life story, see the important points of light awakening, for many more are coming to seed and activate the light body of you. For active light involvement is available, the cosmos of light awakening is activating. Align with the rapid light changes appearing in your world. For the world of quantum awakening is now appearing faster and brighter. The metamorphosis of who you are is shifting, expanding, awakening. For the light signature of you is maturing to another level of self-awareness. We ask you to simply acknowledge your light weaving. Continue to walk the path of light. Feel the light encodements of now. Sending waves of cosmic love, together we walk in light. The Arcturians and Karen, from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Colleen Lemma. Today the moon, ruler of our feelings, is in Pisces the fish, and connecting with Mercury, ruler of thoughts and perceptions, in fixed Taurus. Saturn, planet of insecurity and restrictions, in changeable Pisces, and Venus, planet of appreciation and affection, in caring Cancer. With Saturn's influence, it is possible that we are feeling a bit somber and uncertain about life or ourselves. But the positive connections to Mercury and Venus provides us with an opportunity to create positive interactions with those who love and care about us. Remember who and what is really important in this moment. The rest can wait for another day. Blessings of love and light to all. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Mercury retrograde in Taurus, sextile Venus in Cancer. Venus in Cancer trine Saturn in Pisces. A beautiful pairing of aspects brings a cosmic kiss to relationships. If there has been conflict or misunderstandings, now is the time to sit down together and have a calm conversation. The more mature we are in our approach, the easier it is to set boundaries and honor each other's needs. Give yourself permission to love and be loved. But it's not just relationships that can benefit from these transits. Talk about what makes your heart sing. Open a conversation with friends or family. Define creative objectives. Commit to a path of self-love. Work on your craft. Master your art. Let go of worrying about being too old. Wisdom is a timeless beauty. With Venus on the Sabian symbol, two nature spirits dancing under the moonlight, we're reminded that life is a dance, a careful balancing of body and soul, earth and spirit. Instead of wishing for fantasies to materialize, breathe life into your longing. Work on what is real and good and true and possible. Nurture love to build your dreams. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 100, Yellow Solar Sun. Solar is the name for the number 9, and its key words are intention, pulse, and realize. The 9th day of a wave spell is always impressive. It's a powerhouse of energy, and there's huge potential for action. If you can summon up just a little determination, the number 9 will boost you up and deliver the goods. All you have today is to realize the opportunities you have available to you. We are in the wave spell of the yellow human, remember, with its agenda of fine-tuning our intuition. On this 9th day we see real progress. Today is the yellow sun, which represents enlightenment, universal fire, and life. Yellow solar sun is a special day because the number 9 is always called solar, and it is sun energy that falls on a yellow sun day. The sun gives life, and today's combination is so bright it is blinding. Don't get burnt by it. Instead, convert this energy into something brand new in your life. All you have to do is use your intention, and enlightenment shall follow. The yellow sun also offers us a chance to shine the light on things previously unseen. If we consider this within the context of the yellow human wave spell and its agenda, our intuition should be given a boost now. And today, from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Yellow Solar Sun, 9 Ahau, Keen 100, 13th of May 2023, Solar Ascension Portal, Pulsing Enlightenment, 13/5/2023 equal 457 equal 412 equal 43 equal 7, 77 Magic Code. Day codes 13, Goddess, Cosmic Consciousness, Natural Lore, 13 Moons. 4, Form, Structure, Foundation, Angelic, Earth. 7, Magic, Mystic, Spiritual, Solitude, Initiation. Month-year codes. 5, Freedom, Liberation, Change, Transformation. 7, Magic, Mystic, Spiritual, Solitude, Initiation. 12, Acquiring Strength, Wisdom. 3, Holy Trinity, Joy, Creativity. 20, The Awakening, Clear Vision. 23, Royal Star of the Lion, Strength, Protection, Support. Keen 100 equal Reset 1-00, New Beginnings, Leadership, Recalibrating to Source Code. Double the sun energy today, solar tone plus sun, ahau, lots of fire and heat to draw upon, to fuel your passion and mission. Keen 100 occurred 36 months ago on July 7th, 2020, which was the 7/7 portal day. Today's code reactivates that magical ascension portal through another 7/7 coding, a very powerful gateway today. Huge evolutionary energy for liberating more life force and stepping up fully into your light and your power. Fire up the grid. 45 months ago, 5 times 9 equal 5 Zolkeen spins on 20th of October 2019, 2010 code. It was the double manifestation of Great Awakening code. It was a Keen 100 day. On this date, a great team of lightworkers participated in a global activation to fire up the grid, reclaiming the power of all the obelisks throughout the planet, particularly in Washington, Vatican City, and London. The obelisks were unplugged from the dark grid, and the toxic energy being pumped into Gaia's power centers was blocked. Our mission was successful, and now 45 months on have witnessed the total collapse of the old system as the new Earth rises. Boom! Keen 100 is a very potent ascension code and links us back through space-time to the 7/7 portal and the 2010 portal. Nothing is by chance, and the dream spell codes are all divinely orchestrated to keep fueling our planetary ascension through synchronic coding. How amazing! Today the pyramids are fully cranking up this grid through the solar rays, pulsing in through their apex into the vortices and chakras. The 13 planetary solar disks are also spinning and aligning to activate the Lemurian consciousness ascension grid. Gaia's hard drive is being completely switched on, calibrated, and firing on all cylinders. Huge planetary advancements ready for our next phase of power-ups. Take some time to plug into the power bank today and utilize the vast solar energy to fuel your mission and Gaia's liberation. Day 9 in the yellow human wave spell of wisdom, influence, intelligence, free will, and abundance. Today is the day for courageous illumination, the day that you dare to shine. Tone of creation, solar tone 9 operates in the spiritual realm, action realizing, power pulse, essence intention. The 9th day of the yellow human wave spell is the one that gives the last push prior to manifestation. The solar phase is where we wake up to the fact that our will affects the reality we experience, so we begin pulsing, extending our focused intent into realization, visualizing what we want to manifest and pulsing that intention from our heart. This assists us in making our dreams come true. This is potent manifestation energy today. What gifts and intentions are you pulsing into reality? Make loving kindness your mission each day. As you move toward your core of light, you will find a clear light awareness that is innately innocent. In this place, the mind is restored to its original state of receptivity, clarity, and freedom become expressions of being, and bliss becomes the body. A new reality is born. From the union of the divine masculine and feminine is birth, the solar androgyny of cosmic consciousness. Open your heart as a flower to the sun and become the same love that holds universes together. You are the dawning of the new solar age. Today's question is, am I ready to courageously illuminate my true core essence, pulsing out unconditional love through my unique contributions to this world? Note, if it is your Gregorian birthday today, the 13th of May 2023, congratulations, you get to embody this special code for a whole year. What a glory-filled day to be alive on planet Earth. Now is the time to fully align with what we are here for, how we serve the divine to truly step up and give our gifts to birth the new earth and the new time. We are gifted once again with a very divinely spiritual day, supporting us to ignite our light, step up and truly shine very, very, very bright today, as we awaken to our full remembrance of who we truly are. Golden, solar, Sophia Christed humans. Divine blessings for the ignition of your brilliant illumination through your unique spark of divine source. In la ketch a la keen, Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 100, Yellow Solar Sun. The mantra, the code for today is, I pulse in order to enlighten. Realizing life, I seal the matrix of universal fire. With the solar tone of intention, I am guided by the power of intelligence. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now, I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue this work. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Sister of the Light, Katherine N, for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. I'd like to also thank Divine Sister of the Light, Sheila Sempek, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support. I'd like to also thank Divine Brother of the Light, Aaron Flovenson, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Brother. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You can purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a very powerful prayer from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Aurelia. Prayer to request miracles. Claim a healing miracle in your life. In the name of the light of God that never fails, I accept a healing miracle in my life this day. I claim a miracle in every level of my being. I claim a miracle of love for my full resurrection. Beloved Father, Mother God, blaze forth your miracle of light now. Infuse your miracle of light on earth now. I call for an ascended master healing miracle. In my heart, in my chakras, in my DNA, blaze forth the miracle light of the 7 rays. Blaze forth the miracle light of the Holy Spirit. Everywhere in my being where healing is needed, I declare that I am a miracle of God this day. I am a miracle in action made manifest. I am a blazing miracle light from the great central sun, resurrecting me back to my true identity in God. Blaze the miracles of light through. Beloved I am, beloved I am, beloved I am. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed, and restful Sunday tomorrow as we prepare for this new incoming week of activations, transformations, and powerful initiations through this great ascension process. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.